Yeah, 2024, man.
Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk. News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage talk.
What's up, everybody?
News from the streets coming straight out the garage.
What's up tonight, YouTube? Back at you. This your boy Mack, man. A lot going on this week. Y'all know I jump between sports and politics, man. Garage Talk TV 214. I bounce back and forth in the night, man. You know, this week heavily it's been on my mind that I had to get this politics, my political point of view out, man. But before I get it out, man, let me tell you, click, like, subscribe, share, help grow the channel. Thanks to those who listen to the channel. It's highly appreciated. It's just a platform, man, that I felt in my heart. You know, I wanted to give back to the community, to the world if I could, man. If it ain't nothing but a few people, you know what I'm saying? The narrative that we want to hear coming straight from out the garage, man, with your boy Mack. You know, we down here middle class, lower level, you know, but we striving and we working hard every day. And Garage Talk, man, TV, man, I'm here for that for the old people right there, man, you know, that's looking for a equal right, you know what I'm saying? Want better pay. You know, that's where Garage Talk TV come from. You know, that's what it's about. You know, I'm not into the trickle down theory. I don't believe in big corporations just gonna automatically just chunk us something down. I don't believe in that. Those days are over, man. And my political views this year, man, you know, I couldn't wait to go vote, man. I got out and voted, man. Voted for Kamala. But tonight I want to deal with something, man, that's been on my heart and on my mind because I travel for a living. All throughout the week, throughout the months, throughout the years, man, I go state to state, all through towns, cities, man. I travel for a living. That's what I do. And as I travel, man, you know, your mind get opened up, man. You see things, man, and you know, you just come to wonder. I come to begin to wonder, man, why do real, rural, or less fortunate white people, you know, having no more than what the typical black or Hispanic having, I mean, got the same thing. Why do you vote the way you vote? Why do you vote Republican? You know, that's what crossed my mind, and that's what I wanted to get out, man, you know, and wanted to talk to my viewers and listeners about. Why do rural white, small little towns and certain people even in the inner city where I'm at, man, you know what I'm saying, that's having no more, no less, you voting for a ticket that's against your interests? Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mack. Click, like, subscribe, help grow the show. You know, that's amazing to me. You know, that is amazing to me. Like, it's like I'm in Texas. And Texas is a state, man, that's like, you know, the white population, if you combine the black and Hispanic population together, we would outnumber the white population. And it's not a white or a black thing or a brown thing or a yellow or a green thing. To me, I'm wondering tonight, why do you vote how you vote? So in Texas, man, we got a Republican governor, a Republican lieutenant governor, Republican attorney general. The worst of the worst. But yet we make up the majority of the population. If a hard winter hit us, we spooky right now. We don't even know if we wondering could these fellas, could these elected representatives done the things they need to do for us allowing companies and everything to enter our state and everything and doing what they doing, you would allow, and we off the grid. We off the grid in the energy section. In the energy sector, we off the grid. So it's spooky, and you wonder, why do they vote for these same people? You know, that's where I'm at tonight. And so leading up to that, man, I got to put Putin in because I'm asking, but then I kind of got a feeling, you know, that, because I've been listening, man, and I be traveling and I be looking and I be seeing, you know, and I've been living day to day, you know. Hey, man, this Garage Talk TV 214, this your boy Mack, man. You'll hear everything in the background, anything. That's the nice things about my channel because I come straight out the garage. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. You might hear some, all kind of whatever happened in the neighborhood, you gonna hear it because I go live right here on Garage Talk TV. But hey, man, Putin got a lot to do with like the model, the base model that some of these bigoted conservatives want to build they want their country to they kind of want to build it off his model how he done did in Russia or something, but then what they don't get is Putin is in trouble. Putin is in extreme trouble right now. Them Ukrainians is leaning on him. And he went over there and messed with them, but they leaning on him. They cussing him. And in Russia, they put out their own narrative from the top, the Kremlin, the KGB. Putin pushed the narrative out. And that's what they listen to over there. If you get caught voicing your opinion too much over there, you may get a warning. They gonna lock you up. And since I really don't live over there beyond that right there, I can't tell if they don't do something worse to you. The Russian economy is bad right now. It's bad right now. Putin then gave Trump the playbook. Trump and Putin got the same playbook. They can make themselves appear to look like diamonds. Like they can make themselves appear to be prestigious. But all in all, it's fakery. It's cracks. Man, people in Russia hearing a whole different story. They soldiers, they hearing a different story from the truth. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine just listening to Fox News and you don't ever hear the other side, and then they go to tripping out MSNBC or CNN or, you know, or AON, you know, all this different AON and Fox is propaganda. They got the book from up top. They using the Russian playbook. Everybody bought in. The Russians is supporting them. Make no mistake about it. Let's make no mistake about that. But here in America, there are a group of people, man, they've been built since the Civil War and before that. They just hell-bent on just want to be to themselves, and they the best. Which is a lie. Which is a lie, and it's hard for them to accept that. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Chinese Americans, Vietnamese Americans, Filipino Americans, Cuban Americans, Haitian Americans, Puerto Rico. You know, I don't want to leave nobody out. We all came Germany we all came. Trump family came from Germany. He's no more entitled than we are. We all have played a pivotal role in the great experiment called America. The color of my skin, those people have helped, fought, and won heck of a walls. Without them, America would have not, man, it would have been longer. I can't say we would have lost or won. I don't want to go that deep with it. But without the help of Black, Hispanic, Native Americans, and our people, our immigrants, I don't want to leave nobody out. Puerto Ricans, Guatemalans, Nicaragua, man, we have all contributed to the great American dream. African countries that have moved, now they're, they're here. They have contributed. But there's a group that's held bent, and we know that how they feel, it don't last. Putin is hurting. Look, Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mac. You heard it here first. Ain't nobody really talking about this. Look, man, I'm gonna put it like this. If Kamala Harris win this election, oh boy, he gonna already fake around the funk and try to go and take it through the courts. He banking on it reaching the Supreme Court, and then Supreme Court gonna hand him the victory. He already done paid for that. This the con show, this the con job. This the con show and the con job. That's the game. Garage Talk TV 214, this your boy Mac. That's the game. But the thing is, I say, man, why do rural white people, man? I mean, I don't want to demean nobody, because I'm a country boy. I come from that. I can recognize poverty, well off, rich. I mean, I can recognize that. But you see somebody living, man, in the areas and the types of subdivisions and how they live and and they'll vote Republican. It's amazing. Let's talk about that tonight. The KGB, man, got a playbook over there in Russia. They don't like to let people have freedom of speech. Those people listen to what they put out over there from up top narrative, and that's what they are forced to believe. They don't know the other side of the story. Now check this out. As I have traveled through this country, this is what I do weekly on a daily. This is what I do. I'm talking about all over, from Portland, Oregon, on down to Southern California, back on all those states in between, from up to Denver to, all over, man. From all over. This is something that amazes me. And I give Putin 2 years. If this lady get elected, 2 years, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna say it just like this here on Garage Talk TV 214. If Kamala Harris win this election, the Democrats do their job legally to foil the little underhanded plot of Trump. Foil the little elementary ABC mouse plot. Putin in trouble in the 2 years. They gonna get him up out of. They gonna replace him in Russia. We on the brink right now, and ain't nobody giving y'all this. Russia is on the brink. Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mac, man. Shout out to my Mavericks last night, man. They really take my pain away. They really take my pain away off the Cowboys. They sure do, man. It's Garage Talk TV 214. Look, man, in 2 years, if Kamala Harris was to win this election, Putin would be replaced. Say, man, Putin doing so bad right now. Imagine this, man. Imagine if I was in a fight, I was sitting up fighting somebody, Then I look back and be like, man, y'all come help me. Y'all come help me. What would y'all automatically, what is that signaling? I'm in trouble. This man got North Korean troops on Russian soil. Let me say that again. Garage Talk TV 214, this your boy Mack. This man got North Korean troops on Russian soil. That's an all-time low. He need backup. And he ain't got that deal negotiated solid like whatever he doing with Kim Jong-un and then Ping off and over China. See, Putin can't bring nothing to the fight. Putin can't bring nothing to the fight. You want to know why I know? You want to know? Let's talk about this. Biden got in office. I'm not getting no oil from the Russians. We drill more right now under Biden than any other president in history. That's a fact. That's not nothing I'm making up. But they'll never heard down there in those real rural towns. They don't want to hear, and we're gonna get into that. Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mack. They don't want to hear it. So look, Biden said, "Hey, we're not finna do nothing with y'all all." He went over there. Biden went over there to the Saudis and to the other cats, Africa, and say, "Hey man, y'all cut back on y'all production, man. Do this and we gonna do that and we gonna do it like that, man. Before we can bounce back and I can get out of the global economy." See, America help manages the global economy. It's a global economy going on. Putin, in the meantime, back at the lab, he been crooking and sharking for so long. This is one thing about like being a dictator, like Donald Trump or Putin. Those type of people erode the system. They weaken down military. They weaken down officers and main things. They kill a lot of main things that are real crucial for a country's survival. So Putin, he didn't see that coming. Well, Germany don't have to depend on us. Germany say no. Germany not getting oil from Russia like they sit up and went a whole nother way. They went a whole nother way. And they went to start making natural energy. They picked it up. America and the rest. They went into natural energy. But you can't live without oil. We got oil. We drill the most right now under Biden. But what they did, they cut down, they weakened that whatever over here is America over there, and that part is yen, whatever they use over here. I don't want to say the name of that currency. Right now I don't know it, but they weakened that currency. So when he got into this deal with these soldiers over in here in North Korea, and they done went to this big summit, this big meeting, the Communist Summit. That's what it is. This man, Putin, been in office 25 years. When he went to that summit, he didn't have no fighting power. Them Ukrainians been on his... Say, man, them Ukrainians, man, like a small bumblebee nest. One thing about country boy, he know. When you get ready to deal with them wowsers, you better deal with them correctly. If you don't deal with them wowsers correctly, they gonna deal with you. Garage Talk TV 214. And we ain't gonna even speak on Israel, Netanyahu. I'm gonna come with another video about Netanyahu because he's another little wannabe player into the picture. And we're gonna talk about his mindset. But see, Putin went into that deal on his, and so his economy is doing bad. He need Trump to win. If Trump win, Trump gonna sell out. Trump gonna cut off Ukraine. He gonna cut them off. If he cut them off, Biden got to get everything he can to him right now, and then the rest of the NATO got to just keep picking up. But if America cut him out, that's gonna be a big loss. I just can't say that NATO ain't gonna keep on, but Trump gonna eventually pull out of NATO. Putin know how far he can stretch with them, so he gonna try to, but he got more action and he got more chances. Trump gonna do direct business with Putin. Trump gonna buy Russian oil. Trump gonna do business with. He gonna make their currency get stronger, whether people want to believe that or not. This Garage Talk TV 214. I'm giving you the game straight out the street. I grew up in Oak Cliff, so I'm just gonna give it to you, whether you like it or not. I'm gonna give it to you. I don't got no boss. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna give my people the narrative. Garage Talk TV 214. You're gonna get the narrative right here from Mack D. Say, man, if Kamala Harris beat this man, 2 years Putin will be replaced. It's gonna be an uprising in Russia. Them people liked the Navalny, R.I.P. Alexei Navalny. He was a great freedom fighter over there in Russia. Our Russians ain't going for that. They want their democracy. This man been in power for 25 years. He have eroded Russia. And there's people over here that's going for him. Why would they vote Republican? Because they've been listening. Also, what worked for Russia, propaganda, they control their own news. Murdoch them. AON them. They spin a narrative. They viewers do not get the real. They viewers do not get the real scoop. They get the envy. They want the scoop that's in their heart to go against. They have got real off into some kind of Democratic, Republican type of a cult-like thing, and it's really the Republicans. We not gonna say, well, both of them is evil. I don't even like that narrative. Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mac, man. Click, like, subscribe, help grow the show. Why do they vote red? Cause in their heart, man, they wanna be loud. They practice hatred. They preach hatred. Hatred ain't gonna go away, but what they don't get though is a lot of us we don't even care about that. And see, they get so good, so strong with it because they think when they in all their groups with all that and they see all their people, they feel like it's just them. Cause we don't kick it like we ain't trying to be prideful of trying to be the hate group. So when they don't see us like that in a whole lot of Harris Walsh flags and bandanas and shirts and hats, they automatically think that they got more than us. They don't understand. They don't look at the vote and see how many more people voted for Biden instead of Trump. They don't really realize the numbers that is more us than them. They don't really realize that I realize that if you don't catch me by yours and I catch you and then I'm a boo, and that's what and they know that. So we don't even look. It's just you. They happy because the America is set up for they can do that. They better be glad my mentality type ain't in. Cause see, they don't want Malcolm X to be. Cause he'll sweep all that out. You can air it out. It just look like that when they sit up in the way to where they look like they got the man, but that's fakery. Man, I'm here. I'm a living witness, man. About 3 of them. It's sell me. I just need this. Sell me. I just need one dude. We sell them. Man, it's simple. You can air out bigotry and hate. But see, America is designed and is set up where they can just run their mouth. And they look like that. And they can walk around with their shotgun like they the only one to shoot. They the only one got one. But see, them type of people hold back the country. Garage Talk TV 214. That mentality holds back the country. Because when you talk about America, you talk about a melting pot. You talk about a world power. And it's a world power because we got the numbers. We got the different ethnic groups. We got the mines. We got the schools. That's what we should have, right? That's the dream, right? That's what we know we can have, right? Strong military. Just our black people, just our white people can't. They figured that out a long time ago. Just our Japanese people can't. But man, when I put them all these groups together, look how strong and powerful we are. So when the Democrat right now, Joe and them been in power, when they shoot some money over here to try to help the states, and the states don't help, and they shoot money for broadband and all that, and now under those people down there, they rather be broke because they been watching KGB TV. They been watching this. This been a project. As I roll throughout the country, my job is to roll throughout the country. And every little truck stop or something I go in. And every little travel center I go in. The first thing I do is, not the second thing I do, is I look for a TV. Because I'm just running my check. I'm just checking it out. I look for a TV. And the first thing you're going to see on all their TVs is Fox News. And I don't even... let's take that back. The Fox propaganda machine. That's the first thing you're going to see on all their TVs is the Fox propaganda machines. They have created and they have been brainwashed by names like a Nancy Pelosi and a Chuck Schumer or Obama, or they just got so many names that they have just kind of tarnished to where they got people and they done brainwashed all the people, and so the people, they feeling the same way and believing this stuff about Pelosi's or the Schumers or the pedophilia. They would really be, because this is what they hearing. This is how he built it up in Russia. And they show Putin looking like he's a savior, like and he be in the magazine and they talk about his yachts and he got a toilet that's gold, and but they don't they not telling you how crooked and what he done jacked and he done knocking off the oligarchs for their money, poisoning them and sending people to prison. Other people coming from over there from other countries, he swoop them up at the airport and get a ransom for them. That's who Putin is. You better not go over there. I better not go over there trying to do no garage talk TV. Right now, tomorrow, I'll probably be tied up somewhere getting shot. That's how I go down in Russia. Say, man, Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mack. So, over here, man, in my country, and it's sad, it's 47%. 47%. And it may be more than that, because them just the ones that's just like, that's on a vote. That's just on a total vote count. That's what Trump gonna top out at, is 47. He's not gonna go over that. But it's 47% of my country that harbors hate and think they the strongest group. And they don't have a worldview of America is distorted. Like they don't look at a global economy. They don't believe in the changes of weather, and it's something that we need to study. And they don't believe in a lot. And if they do, they just want everything. They just want to be dusty, old country. They just and they want the rich to rule them and run them. And they love being in a position here in the South where they don't have bargaining power at the job. They just want to jump in the old oil truck and hang out 16 hours, and then you should make that. You're not having no life to live. You should make that. When you gonna get to live your life? If you had the power to negotiate healthcare, days, out days, and all this and all that, you would be in a position you wouldn't have to work that long on the oil field. Matter of fact, the shifts would be shorter for the same money. But like this type of talk, it's sad, and I come from bigot, hatred people. And let me say this too, because I'm black, man. And I'm going to say this because other people ain't going to say this. This Garage Talk TV 214, they don't look at it like this. So you getting politics tonight from a gutter angle boy straight out of Oak Cliff Middle, just trying to get it every day. Look, it's other groups that hate besides just the bigoted whites too. Let's don't put them in a box. Because you have Hispanics that feel like that. You have let me speak on it, man. You have foreign immigrants coming in here, getting their, I don't know how they work, visa, or they can be now, and now they live in here, but then all of a sudden you got someone born here, so they're American, but look, those groups, they into the little hatred type too. It's just not where we just talk about it all day. But look, that mentality right there, it's not, man, if Kamala Harris win, Putin in trouble. He in trouble. Donald Trump gonna cry for like 2 or 3 more years, and then later on, he gonna have to be facing jail time. That's what's gonna happen on that. And the Supreme Court lied to bail him out, and they lied to try to overturn it. He lied to get, cause it's so much on the line. It's so much on the line right now that the rich man, look, man, rich people want to stay rich, and they don't want to pay no middle class people. They don't want to pay no middle class people. They don't want you to have health care. If they can have it and you can die quicker than them, and people just keep falling out, what the heck? That's how they look at it. They gonna get to go to the doctor. Hey, man, evil lurks in the heart of man. Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mack, man. So you heard me tonight, and we talk on why those people vote like that. And basically just gave it to you. Basically just gave it to you. Why those people vote like that. It's sad because the Republicans take all their education, like my state, it's probably ranked lower than Louisiana or Oklahoma or something. We got to be after them or something in education, because that's how the Republicans do their own people. It's not about like just like a black thing with, and that's what trips me out about the little lower bigoted racist people, and you got them in each group. Cause I'm deeper than just the little. I'm from the South. Come on, man. It's deeper than them. So it's amazing when you look at them, because they'll hate so much, man, that they'll keep themselves broken. They'll keep the man rich, and he'll keep messing out the schools. He'll keep not paying the teachers. Got it where the doctors can't even mess with their granddaughters or something. If your daughter or something get pregnant, and they'll vote for that. Because they watch the news that tell them to be Christian. They done mix they Christian and Republican. They ain't just did that though. That's been there. We talking about it. I'm just, for groups and people that watch me, ain't been around like me, I'm just exposing that for you. They mix their religion and their politics. Them people think that just Democratic people, they think that Democratic people are killing babies at 9 months, man, even after they born. If you listen to them, they don't think no Republicans is having abortions. These people is rude. Abortions is not a Democratic or a Republican thing. The border is not a Democratic or a Republican issue. It's an American issue. But they been brainwashed. This ain't just started. They took the book a long time ago. When they put Trump in office in 2016, they been having the book before that. Hitler, the Klan here in America, slavery here in America. And when we talk about that, let's just talk about free labor. And a lot of people getting rich. They want that. And it's sad, man, that little bigoted people, man, racist people, can't see that. That voting Democrat right now will help them. Brothers sit up and say, man, I just left the plantation, man, I don't vote. Now you haven't left the plantation. When you bubble up, I just told you Putin knocking oligarchs out. They already was taking some of our towns, black people towns, man. A long time ago that we went out and built and established. My people, they already ran through those towns and took them. Shot all of my kind up. So it don't matter if you feel like you capitalistic and you thinking you left a Democrat cause the Republican gone. Man, look, right now that the Republican Party is not built on the same principles that it was 10 years ago. It's totally different flip. If you for America, you will vote blue. But tonight I hope, man, that I answer the question for everybody, man, that always puzzled me, that I had to get out of my chest. Racist people and stuff like that, they've been brainwashed by propaganda machines over here in America that helps their racists come out, bigoted come out even more. Donald Trump brings out the worst in people, cause that's how he operates that's how he operates. And anybody around him, that's all that whole circle. They peddling bigotry and racism. You know, that don't mean he ain't gonna have a few puns. That don't mean that he gonna keep a few puns. The game gotta get played. He gonna keep a few puns. I got kinfolk in them, man. They grew up off Fox News, man. That's all they know. They think Biden is somewhere sleeping right now. Cause they been hearing this man talk about sleeping Biden for a sleeping Joe for years. And they pick up on that cause that's in their heart. And they can relate to Trump like that. And it's sad though. And it explains why we need to vote Democrat. Tighten up our schools, tighten up our teachers. Our police force don't have to be out here having to go up against nobody with no machine guns, man, that's designed for the army. Our kids won't have to worry about people running up in their schools and stuff with machine guns. You know, you don't need a machine gun out here to be bad. If you're scared, man, go join the military. You know, if you're scared, raise up your hand and go get in the corner somewhere. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. We don't want to mess with you, man. You know. But until the next time, man, and I'm telling y'all, Putin in trouble. And shout out to my mouths. And if Kamala Harris lose, I done told you and shared to you what's on the line tonight. Putin need Donald Trump to win this. Putin need Donald Trump to win this election. If Donald Trump don't win this election, Putin will be replaced 2 years. I'm telling you, those foreign troops from North Korea getting shot up over there on Russian soil, it's not going to sit well with China and a lot of people over there in Russia. Russian people in general, their soldiers are running off. They're running off and telling stories from a narrative you wouldn't even believe, because that's what Fox News have done to our country. So until the next time, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. This is my politics for the night, man. This is Garage Talk TV 214. This your boy Mack, man. And I leave y'all with that. Don't let racism and bigotry and foolish people that you know is voting against their own interests. It's sad. But we can't let that stop American progress, man. We all here, we all American, man. It's American progress. This your boy Mack D on politics tonight, man. Go Mavs, man. Garage Talk TV 214.
News from the streets coming straight out the garage. Garage Talk.